You learn to love yourself when you no longer need everybody else's opinion to make a decision. Okay? So again, in our amazing live stream that we have that you need to start coming to, someone asked a question about what does it mean to love yourself, trust yourself, how do you follow your own voice, how do you have confidence, all that kind of thing. And I'm going to start with what the problem is that I don't think that we talk about enough. The more voices that you have in your head, you already got enough of your own, always trying to tell you what to do and what not to do, and you're always arguing with yourself in your head. That's enough. Then if you add into it everybody else's opinion in your life, then you're even more confused or you're even more perplexed because 10 people can give you 10 great solutions, but there's only one that you can follow. The one that you need to follow is the one that you ultimately decide upon. So what I say is things like this. Don't always worry about trying to hang out with everybody. Don't worry about, come out of some of these group chats y'all are in. And I'm not trying to shade anybody by saying that. Stop calling everyone and texting everyone and 5 or 6 different people, having to tell them the story of the day so that you then get their opinion and then you don't know which way to go. When you finally don't need everyone's voice in your head, then you're on the right path. Nephew just went through something the other day. Somebody was, he was dealing with, and it was like it just dropped into his spirit. Oh, they were doing that. That's why they did that, because they did this. Now, rewind about maybe 3 or 4 years ago, Nephew would have thought the same thing, but wouldn't have trusted what came into his spirit and would have had to call 2 or 3 people. Nephew's not the only one that does that. Many of you do that. And it's okay because we need community. We need to be able to talk to other people and bounce ideas. There's a time and a place for that. But when it comes down to following your heart, going into your vision, your way, your method of doing things, you have to be okay with making mistakes. Make a choice. Anybody that takes acting or if you're of that profession, one of the things that they tell you is make a choice. If you're doing improv or something like that, don't always wait for someone to give you a direction. What do you instinctively feel that you need to do in that moment? The more that you do that, the more that you're going to trust yourself because you're going to love the outcome. And if for some reason you make a choice that doesn't give you an outcome that you want, you are confident and secure enough within yourself to know that you can just edit the story. Oh, okay, well, I'm not going to do that again. I'll do this. You will begin to understand that life is not hurting you. It's helping you. Helping you to do what? To become your best self. So start trusting yourself. I'm not saying don't have friends. I'm not saying don't hang out with people. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is start to fall in love with your own company. Start to fall in love with your own voice, your own way, your own perspective. Okay? And then the more that you do that, you're going to build a confidence that is so assured, it's going to attract different people to you. A lot of the people that you were asking for advice from before, no shade. But if you really look at their own lives, they ain't got nothing to show for it. A lot of people just giving you their opinion and they don't have anything to show for it. They're just giving you their opinion. Okay? Start following not people's opinion, but your truth. Okay? Stop listening to everybody and come out the group chat. I love you.